me I say, if the item still is a lot vibes are going between the item in a St. Cry. I'm not talking about the tour, I'm talking about if the item still, you know,
the music exploding still. Yeah. The music exploding still. Because like last night, I just sit down and I hear ones that sit down across the street. I play new music with them freshly go to studio. The music exploding, but as you know, everything take time. And many ones I meet pressure on them out Amsterdam and Paris, and I meet one from home where I didn't even through me move. I didn't never even look at schedule and know well we together upon same things.
Yeah.
So the far distance, these things come forward. Now you already down at Jamaica, tough gang. Yeah. And make something happen the other day, you know.
Yeah.
So you know, the man them, you know, is as it comes same way by spirit, you know, he's just a giver.
Yeah. Well, most ones who know the item, especially in Jamaica, say them like how the item keep to the foundation of the reggae music, you know, as some from St. Cry is one of the few band Rastafari brethren who actually just keep to the roots of the music and have that message contained in the music. What's the name, Vaughn?
Yes, I know.
Rastafari man, blessed man.
Blessed I know.
Yeah, you're listening to Midnight and the CD and Vaughn, the lead singer for Midnight out of Virgin Island. How you doing, man?
Love and thanks, man. Love and thanks, you know, one is still, you know.
Alright, which part are you there right now? Which part are you there?
Right now, we're Frederickstead.
Which part?
We're Frederickstead, St. Cry right now, you know.
Oh, you know they're on the road. You think you're on the road, man?
No, I'm home right now. Next week again up in New York, so Maine, I think.
Well, I soon to California, man.
Yeah, well, you know, I just come forward from California same way, but you know, New York and the East Coast.
Yeah. But California seem to, well, in my earlier days, you know, I mean, I got California, I know every Christmas and corner, every little city and thing in California, you know, I still say, we don't take that same part there, you know, California seem to always gravitate towards the roots reggae. And, you know,
yes. Very much so. They're educated, you know.
Yeah. So tell me something
They grow like generationally, then people know the setters, the ones who put on the music on from first time, you know.
Yeah. All right. Jamaica not get for sooner yet, and a couple years ago we mentioned, you know, to Tony Rebel. Me feel like say, me go mention you know, to him again, you know, Rebel Salute. Would that be a nice show for you to come on? How you see that?
Well, this is all the thing going on. The African people say, you know, come in the room and go to the front and be asked to go to the back. You come in and go to the back and maybe you have to come to the front.
Yes.
So
when
you take your time and as the people request and as the people wish, it's so. You know?
Well, I know a whole heap of man, a whole heap of youth would like, say, Midnight. So anybody out there who hear me, Tony Rebel, Midnight next year. So, I can work it out. Anyway, so, why it come like every week when you make an album? You don't make an album every week?
That's not right. King Selassie is inspiration, you know.
Yeah.
His Majesty is a lot of inspiration because when you consider what kind of precedence in terms of example was set, you know, in terms of World War II. Because it was a showdown of the papal seat, you know, against Ethiopia. And the central seat of power in the entire Western Hemisphere and some of these too. So this is the inspiration still, you know, it's like a foundation set in rock, a victory which can move. And if you know well that the Pope blessed Benito Mussolini, and so they make it like it's some war of gods. But who defeat that God? And the battlefield, that those ends end up in surrender terms and repatriation of even money.
All right, so how much album did them have?
Wow.
You stop count.
Well, it's somewhere in the range of 50 releases, you know. Two is a couple well unreleased. I haven't really narrow like that, you know.
About 50?
But, yeah.
Enough album that still.
Yeah, well, you remember, you know, Muta, when I come Jamaica today, I found first early. And it was more educational because if you remember, I come to university with you.
Yeah, yeah.
And so you take time and go through scripture by scripture with the youth to show them that there is validation, even from a study, from a contemporary study, secular study, academic study.
Yeah,
verifiable from the book, you know.
Yeah. Well, we give thanks for see how the item progress from them time there until now. And you know, come back Jamaica since. Well, if it come Jamaica, more than no still, but you know, come back Jamaica since that time.
No, that's since some time, Muta. You see, only from the first time when I come in, as you can see, his work is put on us blind and work hard for the king, you know.
Yeah.
In the four corner, you know.
So what happened to the thing? You remember when they invite me, I think, down at Virgin Island? I don't know, keep no more of them.
Well, you know, we just have to just get things shaped, you know. But you know it is, sometimes it's the demand, you know, in the earth, you know, because, you know, the prophecy don't say what's going to happen, you know. And all the nations talking of it now. Like this millennium time of realization and same time like apocalypse, like certain things falling apart and certain things burning. Same time.
All right, I know, so I did bring out a book too, a poetry book.
Yeah.
What happened to that? They are in a venture into that level again, or
you know, well, it's not that, you know, I took I think about the last couple bucks of Amsterdam, and I wasn't prepared that they would buy all at once. And I get forward and didn't repress. Not for reprint.
Yeah. So they are not print no more?
Yeah, I must do that.
Yeah, man, they have to print more, man.
It's servant, you know. Man is servant still, you know. It come like everyone forget everything, you know. He that exalt himself shall be abased. He that humble himself shall be exalted, you know.
Yeah.
But man is servant for these works, you know.
Yeah, man.
Right, to level out. You see, this is not futile work. This is real work.
Yeah.
When you change mindset and change mentality, you actually change economics, you know. That's the thing where a man more likely to put back at it too. Money or work or anything among the people. Mindset of a change, you know.
Yeah. All right, so how do them get in a Virgin Island? How do them get accepted down there in the Virgin Island as citizens of St. Croix and all them things?
Well, I know we get them found, yeah.
No. I say how the item get accepted as a group of item who we know to get accepted in America. You know, them say probably do not honor in his own country.
Well, Muta, you know, I can't worry in that part of the journey, you know. But Machun say, Isaiah and Obadiah could have never request no round of applause. And they could have never request no red wine chill. Nah, nothing. Because whether or not the people were pleased at what they had to say was for the greater good, and certain things come to pass, you know. Today, may I read Isaiah 23, 10 to 18, and it's talking about how you ships of Tarshish, for the whole of your strength shall be laid waste. And then, when I visit world history, for know that the whole Spanish Armada get destroyed by storm, and they wait to invade England. That's some kind of dread match for ancient prophets of Ganga say certain things were verifiable by academics, you know. So it's all these things we have man in amazement which will make one inspire for just make music, you know.
And the Rastafari community still strong in a Virgin Island there?
Well, you know, I will tell you, of course, but I will tell you a thing, you know. You see, cosmopolitanism and metropolitanism, man, the technology that now take the earth, wherever it takes it, in all those same places, the same mindsets and the same mentalities, you know. That's just the raw truth of it all. So, no one exempt in nothing. All the different waves that you see taking earth, you know, every nation will have to account for themselves among themselves and so. And the laws are still good. The amendment them still good. Because if you check the news and everything that happens on the news, it's still about the underlying causes of jealousy and envy and covetousness and all them things there, which is just self-control still is the whole thing. You know, we try to avoid it all kind of, say, all kind of new sophisticated thing where we learn from high places and all kind of. The underlying causes are all the same thing. Same Adam and Eve story.
Yeah. All right.
You know?
A virgin send me a CD. I mean, him send me a CD in some. I don't know. It don't have no jacket. It don't have nothing. How come you get a CD without jacket and all everything the rest of?
You get a CD without jacket?
Without nothing. I just want to run off CD. Me get you now.
Because it's not out yet, you know, Muta. Remember,
it's not out yet.
Going to drop on November the 1st, you know.
Oh, what's CD name? What name? What CD you going to name?
Kingsbell.
What? Kingsbell.
Kingsbell.
Okay,
Kingsbell.
okay. So it'll drop November, you say?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
When they them in a St. Croix, there's a group of ones who come up with the item as a kind of community vibe, virgin and citizen and thing. Them one is still a tour and how that go?
Well, you know how tour going Muta. Tour is not a thing where you tour if you want to know. Tour is by demand.
Yeah.
You know, tour is by if you get a call and it is something worthwhile to do, you get up and do it.
Yeah.
And so I don't know how that could ever become that is a matter where it's outside the hand of the ones on the ground, so to speak. Because that's in the hands now of who have the resource, the interest and the community strength to put it together on the other end, that it feels strong enough on the other end.
No, wait, when I ask, it's not if them are tour, you know, because I say, if through the item was like this, the what you call the vanguard then, and then after that you did have a group of ones from Virgin Islands where it kind of take over the California music scene. When I say if the item still is a lot vibes are going between the item in a St. Croix. I'm not talking about the tour, I'm talking about if the item still, you know,
the music exploding still.
Yeah.
The music exploding still. Because like last night, I just sit down and I hear ones that sit down across the street. I play new music where them freshly go to studio. The music exploding, but as you know, everything take time. And many ones I meet pressure on them out Amsterdam and Paris. And I meet one from home where I didn't even, through me move, I didn't never even look at schedule and know, well, we together upon same things.
Yeah.
So the far distance, these things come forward. Now you already down at Jamaica, tough gang.
Yeah.
And make something happen the other day, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, the man them, you know, is as it comes, same way by spirit, you know, he's just a giver.
Yeah. Well, most ones who know the item, especially in Jamaica, say, them like how the item keep to the foundation of the reggae music, you know, as some from St. Croix is one of the few band Rastafari brethren who actually just keep to the roots of the music and have that message contained in the music and don't stray. You know, they get that response from one's entire
Yes. You see, everywhere that you go is like some old-time thing will help you. Like things your old family teach you, how to respect ones you meet in the distance, you know. The other journeyman, you know, they are soldiers for these cars.
Yeah.
So, amongst everywhere man go and man meet these ones, you know, your work talk for itself. Because I know that this thing that they call in this one-drop music is not just some one-drop music. I know for myself that this is a mathematics. It has to do with this even same Naya Bingi in terms of the way the heart beat and the fact that everything is bound to the median pace. If it go too fast, it name arrhythmia. And if it go fast, slow, it name palpitations. So the man them with it whole a certain is a actual science of the body, you know. By your rhythm, how you breathe, air and so.
Yeah.
Why the people will camp all night long and them not too tired out, you know.
Yeah, them get to listen to the message too.
Yes.
Yeah, the one job, them listen to the message and that
Yes, I am. That music is precious. So Jamaica sent out a precious thing like how the prophecy say from the islands and in the sea shall await this cry. And it's still a precious thing. Because everything we're born to it, is no doubt of it. Animal, man, everything have this pulse, you see? Yes, I don't think I can go invent nothing higher than what is, you know?
Yeah, you can't reinvent the wheel, as they usually say. Anyway, brethren, a long time I don't see the eye, I mean, I say, yeah, every time I come to Jamaica, I go talk to Rebel, or, yeah, make them know, say, Midnight are one of the biggest reggae band outside of Jamaica right now. And
yeah, well, I just send blessings same way from all the brethren in St. Croix too, because even the little work where I come forward with the album was a King's Bell, you know. The players are Hasmouth and China and I think Squidly Cole and originals where, you know, it's a good thing that to see where like generation still band come grow, come meet the ones and the setters of it still, and it's a good interface, you know, like a interaction still, you know, a high thing.
yeah.
Take a listen and see how it feel, you know.
Yeah, man, we just play 2 tracks from the up here next track.
Oh, yes, I...
Right, so we want to the original man, them in the band. Them still about our is new man come now. How it go? Tell me.
Well, Muta's time were, you know, from, if you see footage from DC, and when we reach at DC, the band play for years of St. Croix.
Yeah.
You know, when people tell you, like, you get a start in DC and talk like that, you know, the people at home know we for years already.
Yeah.
So it was years and years of playing music before we make any album and all that, you know. Just a real journeyman thing, the foundation way, you know.
So which part of the man did they know?
Well, you know, different ones move off over time. It's journeyman thing for years now. Is maybe 3 different set of man from the time.
Okay.
4.
All right.
From early, from 90s. Yeah.
Anyway, we're glad to the item still upon it, and midnight is always the right time, you know, give thanks. And we're going to just go and run the CD over a period of time. You say November when it will drop?
The 1st of November.
1st. That is the eve of His Majesty coronation.
Yes, which is coronation next day.
All right. Give thanks, brethren. Give thanks.
Yes, I and I. Blessed love Jamaica, everyone.
I see.
Majesty.